Well, the 5th annual Bank of America Roval 400 officially in the books, a first-time winner and someone who needed a win to keep their championship hopes alive. Christopher Bell in victory lane today. What do you make of his performance?
Unreal at the end. This had all the makings of a Hail Mary, bottom of the 9th Grand Slam, right? A buzzer beater, all of that wrapped into one. That's what Christopher Bell pulled off today because he had one option going into this race and one option only: go out and win. That's pretty hard when there's 40 other competitors, and he was able to do it thanks to his crew chief.
All right, now on the other side, he's happy, he's celebrating, but 4 drivers eliminated: Austin Cindric, Alex Bowman, Daniel Suarez, and the reigning champ Kyle Larson. How defeated is that 5 team right now, and how surprised are you that he's not advancing to that round of 8?
So surprised, only because, look, Christopher Bell winning is a big story. The bigger story going forward may just be Kyle Larson no longer a defending champion. I mean, this is a guy who won 10 races last year, one of the best drivers in the world, but late in this race, I had him on pit road, I'm watching him, all of a sudden, everything's going good, and all of a sudden, he comes across the radio, says, I smacked the wall, I hit a curb, and a piece broke called the toe link, and that cost him so many minutes on pit road. You combine that with all the chaos at the end, Kyle Larson all of a sudden no longer defending. That's good news for the rest of the field, not good news for the 5 team.
All right, and looking ahead to the round of 8, 3 tracks. We talked about it. Christopher Bell feeling pretty good because he's good at those tracks, but what do you make about where these 8 drivers are going and how the round of 8 might shake out?
That's what's so crazy. We go to another round and it resets for everything, right? So Chase Elliott back up on top. We go to Las Vegas, a 1.5 mile traditional track. Homestead, another one with high tire wear, and then the short track of Martinsville right up the road here from Charlotte. So those are 3 really good tracks for people like Chase Elliott, especially for someone like Christopher Bell. That's why the win was so significant today. Not only New Life advancing 1 week, Christopher Bell could easily advance himself all the way to the Final 4 in Phoenix because of these next 3 tracks. It's going to be so exciting, especially when we get to Martinsville.
Can I put you on the spot? Do you have a thought for who the 4 championship drivers might be that are competing in Phoenix?
I mean, it would be completely different than I chose just a few weeks ago. But yeah, Chase Elliott's a big deal. Joey Logano, Denny Hamlin. Why not? Christopher Bell, winner today.
Look at you. All right. And then obviously the first year with the next gen car winding down, we've seen so many new winners, a lot of chaos at the track, a lot of opinions from drivers. But what do you make of the next gen car and what it's done for the sport?
Well, overall, overall it's been a success, right? We've seen the parity, we've seen new winners, we've seen great racing. Clearly there are some issues when it comes to the safety side that drivers want to make sure get addressed. NASCAR addressed everybody this weekend and says changes are coming. It sounds like that communication line with the drivers is improving, and so that's a good part. But overall, you know, A-, close to an A, because the racing has been so good. Just some safety concerns out there that are valid from the drivers.
All right, Alan Cavanna, we appreciate your time as always and your insight. Thanks for joining us.
Victory Lane's a fun place, isn't it?
I love it. We'll celebrate.